I'm healthier than a 20-year-old in terms of health, and I think it's largely due to the new diet I've adopted. You can notice things improving more and more over time. Meet Dr. David Sinclair, a professor of genetics at Harvard Medical School. This is Dr. Sinclair in 2013, and this is him now. He was 44 years old, and now he's 54, but to me, he looks younger as the years go by. The professor changed the way he eats and his lifestyle. Scientifically, he claims that his body is younger. I've analyzed my biochemistry, and, in fact, I am now younger and healthier than I've ever been. Testosterone, glucose, inflammation, blood cell composition. In many of these markers, I'm healthier than a 20-year-old. In this video, we'll dive straight into his 5-part scientific discovery. 1. The exercise rules for longevity. 2. The most important eating habit for longevity. Dr. Sinclair's secret to a long life. Exercise like your life depends on it. Did you know that one of the secrets to slowing down aging and living longer lies in how you exercise? Dr. David Sinclair, a specialist in genetics and longevity at Harvard Medical School, leaves no room for doubt. If you want to keep your body biologically young, you need to exercise intensely, to the point of losing your breath, at least 3 times a week. But why is this so important? According to Dr. Sinclair, intense exercise activates essential cellular mechanisms to keep the body young. When we push ourselves to the limit, our body goes into survival mode and triggers a series of beneficial reactions. Cellular regeneration. The body begins to repair damage and renew cells. Improved blood flow. The heart pumps more blood and oxygenates the organs better. Activation of longevity genes. Certain genes, like sirtuins, are activated, helping to slow aging. Reduce disease risk. Studies show that intense exercise can reduce the incidence of cardiovascular, neurodegenerative, and metabolic diseases by up to 30%. The type of exercise that really works. You don't need to spend hours at the gym to get these benefits. What matters is intensity. Dr. Sinclair himself incorporates exercises like short and fast runs. Instead of long walks, try short sprints. Climbing stairs. A simple and effective way to challenge your body. HIIT, high-intensity interval training. Alternating short periods of maximum effort with small breaks. The most important thing is to step out of your comfort zone. If during the exercise you can still talk calmly, it means you need to push yourself a little harder. Start now. If you've never trained intensely before, take it slow at first, but stay consistent. Over time, your body will adapt, and the benefits will become noticeable. Your metabolism will get more efficient, your energy will increase, and most importantly, your body will stay young for much longer. So, how about starting today? Your future self will thank you for every drop of sweat. Have you ever stopped to think about the impact processed foods have on your health and longevity? For Dr. David Sinclair, a specialist in genetics and healthy aging, these products are true saboteurs of your quality of life. Packed with preservatives, pesticides, artificial coloring, and other chemical additives. Processed foods are designed to last longer on shelves, but they can shorten your lifespan. Why are processed foods harmful? 1. They accelerate cellular aging. Chemicals and inflammatory substances in processed foods damage your cells over time, contributing to premature aging. 2. They promote chronic inflammation. Inflammation is one of the main factors behind diseases like diabetes, cancer, and heart problems. 3. They disrupt hormones. Pesticides and additives can interfere with hormonal function, harming your body's balance. 4. They increase the risk of obesity and metabolic diseases. Excess sugar, sodium, and unhealthy fats are a recipe for serious health issues. What's the alternative? Return to the origins of food. Replace processed products with fresh and natural options. Choose seasonal fruits and vegetables, preferably organic, to avoid pesticide residues. Opt for lean meats and fresh fish instead of processed meats. Swap packaged snacks for nuts, seeds, and dried fruits. Invest in whole grains like oats, quinoa, and brown rice. How to make the transition? 1. Read labels. Avoid products with an ingredient list that looks more like a chemistry experiment. 2. Plan your meals. Cooking at home is a great way to control what goes on your plate. 3. Shop locally. Organic markets and farmers markets are good options for finding fresher and healthier foods. Imagine your body as a luxury car. If you fill it with low-quality fuel, it might run, but not at its peak performance and certainly not for as long. Now, if you choose the best fuel, it will run efficiently and last much longer. It's the same with your body. The more you invest in natural and nutritious foods, the more vitality and years of life you'll gain. What do you prefer? A fleeting pleasure with processed foods or a long and healthy life with conscious choices? The decision is on your plate. Leave a like if you're enjoying this content. It helps the channel grow and ensures that YouTube keeps notifying you whenever we post a new video. Eat less to live longer. Dr. Sinclair's longevity strategy. Have you ever thought that the secret to living longer and healthier might lie in eating less? For Dr. David Sinclair, one of the world's leading longevity experts, the answer is a resounding yes. He argues that reducing the frequency and quantity of meals can have a profound impact on the body, helping to slow aging and prevent diseases. Why is avoiding overeating so important? Eating less doesn't mean starving yourself, but adopting a lifestyle that allows the body to regenerate and function better. When we consume fewer calories. 1. We activate autophagy, a natural process where the body recycles damaged cells, promoting cellular renewal. 2. We reduce inflammation. Overeating can overload the body and cause chronic inflammation, linked to serious diseases like diabetes and cancer. 3. We improve insulin sensitivity. Reducing meal frequency helps keep blood sugar levels stable, lowering the risk of metabolic diseases. Dr. Sinclair's routine. Dr. Sinclair follows an approach known as intermittent fasting. He consumes only one healthy vegan meal a day, usually rich in vegetables, plant-based proteins, and healthy fats like olive oil and avocado. He also avoids processed foods and prioritizes fresh, organic ingredients. This habit not only reduces caloric intake but also allows the body to have long periods without digestion, which is essential for cellular repair and longevity. How to adopt this practice? If one meal a day feels challenging, start gradually. 1. Reduce snacking between meals and avoid grazing. 2. Try intermittent fasting by experimenting with 8 or 6-hour eating windows. 3. Prioritize nutrient-dense meals. Lots of vegetables, healthy fats, and high-quality proteins. Mediterranean and Okinawa diets. Secrets to a long and healthy life. Did you know that the Mediterranean region and Okinawa, Japan, have some of the longest living and healthiest populations in the world? Dr. David Sinclair, a renowned longevity expert, highlights these two dietary styles as great allies for those looking to live longer and with better quality of life. What do these diets have in common? Despite being culturally different, both diets share principles that promote health and combat aging. 1. Rich in natural foods. In both the Mediterranean and Okinawa, meals are based on fresh vegetables, whole grains, herbs, legumes, and healthy fats. 2. Light proteins. Fish and seafood are preferred over red meat, offering omega-3 fats, known for their cardiovascular and anti-inflammatory benefits. 3. Minimally processed foods. Everything is prepared simply, avoiding preservatives and artificial sugars. Mediterranean diet. Inspired by countries along the Mediterranean Sea, such as Italy, Greece, and Spain, this diet is a true tribute to simplicity and flavor. Extra virgin olive oil is the star, rich in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties. Fresh vegetables and herbs form the foundation of nearly every meal. Red wine in moderation is often consumed, but with caution, as a social complement rather than a daily habit. Okinawa diet. This Japanese island is known for housing some of the oldest people on the planet. Their secret? A low-calorie yet highly nutritious diet. Purple sweet potato is the main carbohydrate, rich in fiber and antioxidants. Small portions of brown rice complement meals. Green teas and herbs are widely consumed, promoting relaxation and protection against diseases. How to bring these habits into your life? Adopting elements of these diets can be simpler than it seems. 1. Prioritize fresh and whole foods. 2. Reduce the consumption of red meat and refined sugars. 3. Add more vegetables, olive oil, and natural herbs to your meals. 4. Practice moderation in everything, including portion sizes. Both the Mediterranean and Okinawa diets activate genes associated with health and healthy aging, helping to reduce inflammation, improve metabolism, and protect against chronic diseases. How about incorporating these principles into your daily life? Small changes can bring you closer to a longer and fuller life. Dr. David Sinclair, in his quest for longevity and health, avoids 5 key foods that he considers harmful to long-term health. These foods are known to negatively impact the body's biology, accelerating aging or contributing to diseases. Here they are. 1. Sugar. Sugar, especially fructose, is one of Dr. Sinclair's primary health villains. Excessive sugar consumption can cause blood sugar spikes, leading to diseases like type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even cancer, as cancer cells thrive on sugar. He believes that maintaining low glucose levels is crucial for longevity. 2. Bread and refined carbohydrates. Dr. Sinclair has cut out most refined carbohydrates, such as white bread, from his diet. These foods cause blood sugar spikes, leading to hormonal responses that accelerate aging and contribute to increased body fat and metabolic problems. 3. Red meat. While Dr. Sinclair occasionally enjoys meat, he avoids regularly consuming red meat. Red meat contains saturated fats and compounds that can overload the body's longevity processes, promoting inflammation and oxidative stress. Additionally, excessive meat consumption can activate a pathway called mTOR, which, when constantly triggered, may reduce the effectiveness of longevity genes. 4. Dairy. Another food group Dr. Sinclair has decided to cut out is milk and other dairy products, even though he's not lactose intolerant. He believes that reducing dairy protein intake allows the body to more effectively activate longevity pathways like sirtuins. Moreover, many dairy products are high in saturated fats, which can contribute to cardiovascular problems. 5. Daily alcohol. Although Dr. Sinclair isn't completely against occasional alcohol consumption, he avoids drinking it daily. Alcohol, especially in large quantities, can affect the liver, brain, and cellular health, accelerating aging and impairing the body's natural repair processes. If you choose to drink, he recommends wines made from more delicate grapes, such as Pinot Noir, which contain resveratrol, a compound beneficial for cellular health. According to Dr. Sinclair, these foods have a significant impact on aging and long-term health. By avoiding them, he believes the body can function more efficiently, activating natural repair pathways and preserving biological youth. Thank you for staying until the end. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Tell us in the comments which tip you're most excited to try.